Hey, I'm AJ.
And I'm Laura.
And welcome to Under SF Alternative Cultures.
Today, we will be focusing on the culture and health and wellness in San Francisco. While San Francisco is well known for being a pioneer in the tech industry, San Francisco is also the leader of world's health and wellness. This thriving industry promotes healthy living in many different ways. Some of the aspects of this industry we'll be discussing are nutrition, exercise, and fitness groups.
San Francisco is second on the list of the healthiest cities in the U.S. The popularity of the health and wellness industry is shown across San Francisco in many events and locations, including marathons, walking groups, yoga studios, farmers markets, gyms, health food stores, and indoor rock climbing.
It seems like new health stores and gyms are popping up every day. Today, we will be delving into these different areas of this industry and looking at how San Francisco stays fit and healthy. First, we will be looking at the popularity of fitness and physical health. 83% of people in San Francisco partake in physical activity, making it one of the most active cities in the U.S.
Many San Franciscans use personal trainers, work out at a gym, or go for a run in Golden Gate Park or at Ocean Beach. We'll also be looking into the popularity of healthy eating, fresh and local food at San Francisco's famous farmers markets, and alternative nutrition. Did you know San Francisco is the best place in the United States for eating healthy? San Francisco is known as a pioneer in the healthy food industry, with many farmers markets held across the city throughout the week. Almost half of Bay Area adults maintain a healthy weight, compared to just 30% nationally.
Let's get into it. First, we looked at personal training and exercise in San Francisco with bodybuilder David Carlin. Check it out.
My name is David Carlin. I'm 21 years old. I'm a certified personal trainer. I've been working out since the age of 12. I've played football since that age too, so I've just kind of grown up doing sports. But anyways, I really got into fitness when I was just at that age when I was self-conscious about it. Wasn't too happy with my outer body appearance, so I started looking at ways to just try and improve on myself. Throughout the years of just doing personal training on my own, I picked up tips, got better at it, got in better shape. It wasn't until I got in a back injury when I was 18 that I really committed to fitness, got certified, started going to the gym consistently daily at a private studio to be trained. And from then on forth, I just kind of took it upon myself to do what I can to be better. So I went from the point when I was working out consistently, daily, just trying to do things to get in shape, basically having that mindset that, okay, now I'm ready to be healthy. The difference between going from a fitness activity lifestyle, converting to a much more consistent bodybuilding lifestyle, the more intense it is. Basically, it's like stepping up. It's like a job. It's like your now life's invested into this. Either it's a goal, either it's your passion. For some, it's a job. For me, it was my mindset. So I invested my mind into it. It was consistent, daily struggle. The entire process of going from just working out for the fun of it to working out for the goal. It's a different push and motivation. For me, like main differences that I see when I'm working out, enjoying company of others and being in that environment in SF versus Sacramento, Reno, Fresno, going down to LA perhaps, there's a difference in how people interact with you. They're not rude, they're not mean, but it's a different type of competition there. They don't want to help you. So for me, bodybuilding culture in SF, it's friendly. You know, it's nice to be in a gym where you can go around and get help. You can ask someone for assistance. You meet friends in there, so it's just not all, you know, me against you mental game. It's you're actually doing something and meeting people that you can interact with on the outside world as well. So for me, bodybuilding is just overall a blessing to be in this environment.
Wow, AJ, that David, I have to say I'm really impressed. Being 18 and recovering from this injury and becoming a personal trainer at the age of 21, I have to say I really feel guilty for skipping the gym and going to In-N-Out instead.
Well, there's people like him who are there to motivate us. You know, they have the goals in mind, and there's people like us who will just go to In-N-Out to make up for it.
Yeah, can't miss milkshakes. I
Exactly.
love milkshakes.
Neapolitan all day. Coming up after the break, Laura and I are going to both try working out. It's not going to work out, but we're going to do it with some of the best personal trainers. Stay tuned.
looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome to Under SF Alternative Cultures. Today we're learning about the health and wellness industry here in San Francisco.
Many San Franciscans attend group yoga, join running groups, or compete in marathons. San Francisco has a large range of different opportunities for people to get involved in and get fit. One of the best ways is with a personal trainer.
That's right, Laura, and I got to catch up with personal trainer Mason Homem to try working out with him myself. Check it out. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Mason and Dylan. We're going to be talking some awesome exercise and stuff. Why don't you tell me where you guys started off in?
We're from Humboldt County, back Northern California, about 5 hours from here. And we both kind of grew up working out from our dads, doing sports and stuff. So we both kind of been into all that and physical fitness. So that kind of is where we started off at.
All right, and you mentioned your dad, he gets into fitness. So is this a whole family affair, or how'd you guys all get in there as a family?
My dad's been working out for as long as I can remember, since high school. He was a bodybuilder pretty much back in his college days, except for he didn't go to college. But yeah, if he would have. But yeah, he was a huge guy. So yeah, he got us into working out since basically middle school.
What do you think about exercising brings you guys together? Because it seems like you guys have like a real big bond over it.
It's just something we both enjoy doing, help each other out at the gym and kind of grow together.
Always motivating each other, always pushing each other to be our best.
Okay, so you attend the National Academy of Sports Medicine. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's a 6-month program that you get your certification for personal training. They kind of take you through something new every week, through in-class training, through tests, quizzes every week, just to get you ready for the big test at the end and then get your certification.
So what makes San Francisco a unique place when it comes to health and fitness?
Being from Humboldt County, where it's more like casual training down there, here it's more fast-paced and competitive.
All right, so you guys are going to be doing some exercises today, so I brought a little bit of change of headgear. Going to be rocking the sweatband, the nastiest thing of all. I'm ready to go. Are you guys with me?
Oh yeah. All right, let's work out.
Yeah.
Can barely reach my toes.
Stop.
Is that it? Is that done? 'Cause I'm done.
Sprints. Go.
All right, so that was a pretty sweet workout. I don't know where Dylan went. It was probably a tough workout for him, probably tougher than it was for me. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a good workout, good for all of us. Hope to see you again next time, maybe.
Yeah, do you think I could be maybe a future client? Okay, well, I guess special thanks to Mason and Dylan, even though they left me. Laura, hopefully you take the next break. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, Laura, I'm still beat from that. It's been a hot minute since that, but every time I raise my arms above my shoulders, I'm done.
Well, not to worry, AJ, I'll take it away. Next, I caught up with personal trainer Jillian Devine and had an intense but fun workout nonetheless here in San Francisco. Check it out. Hey guys, welcome. We're joined here with Jillian Devine, a personal trainer at the hottest and newest gym here in San Francisco, Equinox. Hi Jillian, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for being here. I'm so excited for a workout today.
Here we go.
So Jillian, tell us. First, let's take in the view.
Right?
Look at this view.
So beautiful. Maybe a little freezing, but beautiful.
It's a little bit chilly, yeah, but that's San Francisco. But tell us, how is it that you take advantage of San Francisco as your personal gym as far as outdoor exercising goes?
Well, like we're right here at the Lion Street Stairs. I've actually brought quite a few clients up here. They know if it's a Saturday morning, they're getting a run in. So we usually run over here, do the stairs a couple times, but also, I mean, I am a runner, and so I do that quite a bit, but when you have beautiful views everywhere and hills, you have to take advantage of it.
So you have something planned for us today. What are we going to be doing?
So we're gonna do the stairs a couple times, not just running. We're gonna actually kind of vary it up and give you some choreography. So don't get nervous, but you're gonna kill it. And then we're gonna do a couple full body movements. You want to try and take advantage of your time. You don't want to spend 3 hours out here. If you can get every body part and every joint action, you want to try to do that with every movement you do.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm excited. My hair's up. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up. I want to say 5 times. Our second one is gonna be 2 up, 1 down. Then we're gonna do like jump lunges, and don't worry, I'll demonstrate all of this for you. And surprise round at the end.
Okay, I'm excited, but I am a little concerned. Is there anything in particular I should keep in mind when going up?
Keep
the
your eyes on the stairs.
Don't fall.
Don't fall. Don't
Okay.
fall. Especially with these stairs. I mean, I'm glad we're here right now. It's really clear sky. They can tend to get really slippery when it's foggy. So in the future, because I know you're going to come back and do this a whole bunch more, just be careful when it's foggy out.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. I'm right behind you. Awesome. There's so many options out there that I think just kind of taking the time, I always give my clients homework and I say one day, usually something on the weekend, but get outside, breathe fresh air, go see plants, run into people that you know, whatever it is, if it's the stairs, if it's doing this kind of stuff on the bench, if it's just going for a hike with friends or down to Marina Green, whatever it is, go for a bike ride, but get yourself outside. We really do have an amazing city. Awesome. And she made it.
Woo! I got it next.
Okay, so we're gonna do, it's like a little jump squat. Jump squat, right? Up the hill.
Okay, great. I'm outside, but I don't want to look dumb doing a certain thing.
Well, and I think that's why it's so awesome that we live in also one of the most fit cities in America. Like, there's very few people that you can talk to that don't do something active. So, I mean, like I said, Marina Green, you can find any flag football game or, slam ball or, there's a million things. Woo! That's a tough one.
That was a really tough one. You got me there.
Looks like it's turning into family hour here on the stairs, so we're going to move our workout somewhere else and just do some kind of in-place full body exercises.
So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of burning a little in the butt area.
It's working!
But yeah.
Who doesn't want a great ass?
Yeah, everybody does.
What do they say? They don't write songs about small butts, right? So
Definitely don't. No, you always hear the big butt songs.
and you're up. Awesome. Woo. Good job.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Thank
those are
you.
good ones.
Yeah.
You killed it.
You keep it fun and going. And I want to thank you so much for coming out.
Of course.
I definitely learned so much. And, I have to say, living in San Francisco, I would never think, get outdoors and do these exercises.
We live in the most beautiful city. I mean,
Definitely.
we'll call this the prettiest gym, for sure.
I agree. Well, thanks so much, Jillian.
Hey, no worries. You killed it.
Thank you. AJ, I'm not going to lie. I still feel the burn from that workout. It was pretty intense.
You know what? You deserve a powder. You take a 10. I got something special up next. We have a very special live interview and healthy smoothie demonstration right here in the studio with personal trainer Dana Merritt. So stay tuned and we'll see you after the break.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
We're joined here in studio by dancer, yoga instructor, and personal trainer Dana Merritt. Hey Dana, how you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me today. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm doing pretty good. Wow, you're probably the first guest who's ever asked how I'm doing. So right away, this is obviously my favorite because someone actually cares how I'm doing.
I do.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your connection to the health and wellness industry?
Sure. So I am a private personal trainer, and I volunteer as a Girls on the Run running coach. But my full-time position is the AGM position, so Assistant General Manager at the Village Fitness Center here at San Francisco State University. And I actually work for Active Wellness, which is a managed company in the Bay Area.
Perfect. And what drew you to working in the health and wellness industry in the Bay Area?
Well, I was born and raised about an hour east of the city, and I went to school at San Francisco State. And once I graduated, I just stayed in the Bay Area and continued to work here. It's such a vibrant city with a lot of different fitness outlets, so that's what really attracted me to staying here.
So what makes San Francisco and the people vibrant and unique in comparison to say New York or any other city?
I've never been in New York before, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's the same. I just love the Bay Area and Northern California in general. A lot of my friends and family are still here, so that's kind of what's kept me grounded. I did live in Hawaii temporarily and experienced the fitness industry there a little bit, but what always brought me back was the company that I'm working for full-time. And also there's a lot of younger professionals that are here that I can really relate to, that enjoy taking classes that I teach, and there's a big clientele group here as well.
So can you describe the health and wellness culture here in San Francisco?
It's very dynamic, for sure. There's a lot of different outlets, but what I've noticed recently is a lot of gyms are becoming a little bit more specialized. So group fitness studios, CrossFit boxes, Pilates studios, yoga studios. So instead of having like a dynamic fitness center, there's really just like private little studios that people are going to now. So you really can choose from anything that you like to, whatever it is specifically that you're interested in doing.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your specialty?
So I work full-time as a trainer, and I train students, faculty, and staff here at the university, but I also train private clients as well. So sometimes working at the university, but then I have clients in the city that are young professionals, former athletes. It just kind of depends on who I meet with. I actually train via Skype too. So when I was living in Hawaii, I picked up some clients and they didn't want to lose me as a trainer, so we decided to kind of go the virtual route. So a couple times a week, I still check in with my clients and we actually do workouts via Skype.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? That sounds so interesting.
Yeah.
So you're like looking at each other through the webcam and you're like, I see you cheating over there. You're below the webcam.
Pretty much. So my client that I train right now, she lives in Hawaii and she just knew she wasn't going to be able to do it by herself, and we created such a great relationship that she wanted to stay with me. So we checked in one day on Skype. We're like, is this going to work? Can you see me? Okay, I can see you. And so I actually lead her through the workouts instead of just asking her to do things. I'll demonstrate it and then she'll follow, and then we'll essentially work out together. So it's kind of like a mini group fitness class, but more one-on-one and private. And we're working inside of our homes too. So it's easy for her, and it still works.
Yeah, I think that's really unique. And how do you get people, let's say first timers, to keep on going? What would you give them advice-wise?
Via Skype or just in general?
Just in general.
You just have to keep on coming back. It's going to be a slow process. Things don't happen overnight, and it's really putting the effort into yourself and setting small goals. So making sure that it's really like an overall dynamic aspect. So whether it's the fitness part that you're struggling with or the food part that you're struggling with, find someone that can like buddy up with you too, and like family and friends that support you. Just keep going and you'll eventually see the results. And it's just overall great for your health too.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, Dana is going to be showing us how to make an easy, healthy, and delicious smoothie just to bounce off of being healthy when you eat. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Hey guys, so we're joined here by Dana. She's gonna make a special smoothie for us today. AJ, come over here. You don't want to miss this.
Nope.
Welcome.
What do you have for us today?
Okay, so today we're gonna make a vanilla citrus smoothie. It's gonna have a little bit of fruit with the banana and then some greens from the spinach.
Okay.
You guys ready to go?
Let's do it.
Okay, so you can start with any kind of liquid base. You can do water, milk. I'm gonna keep it dairy free, so I'm gonna do a half a cup of almond milk to start with. You can measure it out or kind of just like eyeball it, but this will be good for about 1 serving or so. And then next, adding in some kind of yogurt component. So same thing, keeping it dairy free. So doing coconut plain yogurt, and it's a little bit thicker too. So it'll be a nice consistency and texture. Same thing, we'll do about a half a cup or so here. And adding that in.
Awesome. That way AJ can have some because he's
Yeah.
lactose intolerant.
Lactose free. There you go. And to add in the fruit component, we're gonna do just a half of banana. And you can do it frozen or fresh, just kind of depends on what you like. If you want it to be a little bit colder, just do a few chunks in there.
Perfect. And do you prefer like a frozen banana or?
I do. It adds it like a little bit more of an icy texture, but fresh banana today, so just kind of always mixing it up.
It gives us something to look forward to later.
Exactly. And you can always, if you make more, you can always freeze it too. So from there, adding in the citrus component, just making it a little bit more juicy. I'll do about a half of lime here. Just gonna squeeze this in. It's gonna be a little bit of like that island flavor too.
Oh yeah, it smells
So coconut, lime,
citrusy,
banana, yeah, it smells delicious. And then finally we'll add in just a touch of spinach and also the vanilla too. So just like a handful or so of the spinach, you wanna get your greens in.
Now, if people don't really like spinach, are they gonna be able to taste this?
Yeah, you totally can't taste it.
Okay.
Once it blends with all the other ingredients, you'll be good.
Awesome.
And you can do kale too. And then so just a dash or so of the vanilla. Add that in there. That's gonna make it smell really great as well. And then we'll be ready to blend.
It's probably my favorite part right here.
Yep, it's gonna be really loud and awesome. Ready for it? Blending. And then depending on the texture, you can always add a little bit of water, or if you want to do ice, I'm just gonna get these last bits in here and kind of move it around a little bit.
How long do you think you should blend it for?
Probably just like 20 or 30 seconds until you can really see the spinach break down. So I'll do it one more time. Okay, I think we will be good to go. So I'll pour some for you guys.
Okay.
Gonna do another little round of lime here. Decorate the cup for you.
There we go, I love it.
A little finishing touch.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. Feels like summertime with this
I
smoothie.
know, right? We're jumping into summer already, especially
Yes.
with today's weather.
It's now under paradise right here.
I transported you guys back to Hawaii today.
Did. Now, do you have a name for this smoothie?
This one is just vanilla citrus.
Okay.
I kind of get crazy on my smoothies, but not this one.
All right.
Here
well,
you go,
I'll
try
it
a
out.
taste.
Wow, that's really good.
Awesome, what do you taste in it? Does the lime come through?
You know, the lime and the vanilla, and I can't even taste the spinach at all, which is great because
Awesome.
I hate spinach, to be honest.
Well, this is a good thing that you can do, like if you're on the run for breakfast or maybe a healthy snack during the day. The biggest thing is just to keep the sugar to the minimum. So when you're looking at yogurt, keep it below about 10 grams and then add in less fruit too. We want more greens in there for sure.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm going to have AJ try a little bit.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I was like, we're about to end the segment, I don't even get a scoop. Come on.
Let's see what he thinks.
Wow, that is really
Isn't
good.
that great?
I also don't taste the spinach. I'm a little less of a hater than Laura when it comes to spinach, but still.
Well, anyway, thank you so much, Dana,
Yeah,
for
thanks for
everything.
having me.
And thanks for watching, you guys. And tune in for next week's show.